Hello.
A couple of tarts are here to eat some Pop-Tarts.
We're popping in to give you our Pop-Tart opinions.
You did the last Pop-Tarts taste test, is that right?
100,000 years ago, yes.
It was a long time ago.
It was so long ago.
Do you remember what you liked? S'mores.
A little bit. I liked s'mores. This is the thing that's hard for me with Pop-Tarts. I look at all of them and go, I would die for any of these. All of these look absolutely delicious. This is going to be the most delicious thing I've ever tasted in my life. And then I taste it and I'm like, oh, it's good.
Totally.
But it's not as good as I want it to be. It's a lot of crust. So
I was going to say they have too many edges for my personal liking.
Imagine if Pop-Tarts did like an edgeless Pop-Tart.
Hasn't everyone always wanted that?
Yes, or like a fully iced Pop-Tart or like something. Pop-Tart, I challenge you to give us what we want.
I think that's actually, I think that could really turn things around for them. Although I will say there are approximately 800 varieties of Pop-Tarts, which makes me think they're doing
pretty well. We loved s'mores. We loved wild berry.
Ooh.
Those are the big ones that stick out in my mind.
Okay.
But I'm excited.
What do you want to start with? Because we have fruity ones and then chocolatey ones. And then do you want to do something like that?
Yeah, I don't want to, but I think we should start with fruit.
Okay.
Do you agree with that?
I'm going to start with Apple Jacks.
Great.
Because it's in front of me, and because I know where the plate of them are.
Okay. These are fun. So Apple Jacks are what? Like apple cinnamon? That's the flav?
Frosted apple cinnamon flavor.
Okay.
We did heat these in the toaster. We toasted them all.
Now, that's another thing, too. I'm like, do we like them heated? Do we like them room temp? Some people like them frozen.
So... that's insane. I think that they're so much better toasted than they are right out of the package.
Sure.
Even though these aren't that warm anymore, just to be honest with everyone, the crust still has a toastier flavor to it.
Yes.
That makes a big difference to me.
Yes, I agree with you 100%. It reminds me of growing up, my mom always put the old El Paso taco shells in the oven for a couple minutes to heat them. And I was always like, this is stupid. And then the first time as an adult, I got hard taco shells to make tacos. I didn't put them in the oven. They taste awful. My mom knew what she was doing and it was crazy that I doubted her. So now I always put them in the oven. I think this gives the same effect.
I think it's really funny that you'd say that because I feel like that was my exact experience of childhood too, because I would always just be like, I'm ready to eat tacos and I don't want to wait for these things to heat up in the oven. Hurry up.
But you gotta be patient.
Do you like
it?
It's
so good, I think. Ariana?
Hi, can you move that chair out of me? It's an eyesore. Thank you.
I think if you liked Apple Jacks, you would like these. Once again, I'm immediately hit with my Pop-Tart issue of not enough filling, too dry, make me do what you just did,
Oh, I know. I didn't grab water or anything, like a real sick puppy.
I got some water over here for us.
Okay. I'm just going to put this in first place to start with.
Why not?
That's what we're starting with.
But I think the flavor's fine. I think you get the cinnamon. I think you get an apple-y thing.
I will say I don't think that they taste that much like Apple Jacks. I think it just tastes like apple cinnamon Pop-Tarts, which seem like they have already existed in the world. Do you see another fruit one?
I do. Frosted raspberry, which is right here. I don't know if I've had these.
I think this seemed new to me. I don't know if it's new
raspberry
in life, but raspberry.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
I mean, I think just the tartness of a raspberry pairs so well with the dry dullness of the rest of the Pop-Tart.
I think that's really, really good.
Yeah.
Do you know what I didn't get any of? I don't think I didn't get any unfrosted ones because I was just absolutely not.
That's my dad's Pop-Tart of choice, which everyone was really shocked by last time, but he toasts the unfrosted ones and then he butters them.
Well, that's smart.
He's making them into a pastry.
Okay. That's big brain stuff for sure.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that. I don't have time to do that. He's retired. This is great.
It's so good.
Nice little tartness, sweet, fruity. Actually tastes like raspberry. I'm not mad. Strawberry.
I'm gonna keep the plates over here.
Great. We're just gonna do boxes.
I don't know. Yeah, and then
that's smart.
Yeah.
And that's smart.
What'd you
Frosted strawberry.
Strawberry.
Strawberry. Oh, and when you get a mistake like this where there's too much frosting at the bottom, can you guys see it? It's like accidentally over frosted.
Yeah.
What a treat indeed.
What a delight. I think if I was buying Pop-Tarts at the store, I would buy the cherry ones, but I don't know if that's because they're good or just my proclivities.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't love cherry, so I probably wouldn't buy those. This is not as good.
No, it doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah.
The raspberry one is absolutely bursting with flavor, and this tastes like almost nothing. Isn't that weird?
It just tastes like sweet goo. It's not bad, but it doesn't taste like strawberry. Artificial or real.
I'm pretty surprised by that.
Yeah,
right.
I'm pretty shocked. Okay, so I know cherry's it's right here.
Mm-hmm.
Cherry's a fruit one.
Cherry.
What's down there? Mixed berry? Wild berry, excuse me?
No, there's frosted blueberry over here. Oh yeah,
great.
yeah, okay. So frosted blue.
So I think we
Bluebies.
loved these. I feel like we couldn't get these at first, and then people were like, you have to try the frosted blueberry,
Really?
and then we did, and we were like, y'all are right. Yeah. Delicious.
That's much better than the strawberry.
I've never said that before.
Delicious.
Oh my god.
I was like totally just going to go with it.
I never said it, and then I just like
Delicious.
I said it, and I felt so uncomfortable having said it. And I felt like I had to acknowledge it.
I love it. I'm gonna say it all the time now.
I stand by what I said. These are delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah. So much blueberry flavor.
Yeah.
I still think worse than the raspberry.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think the tartness of the raspberry really complements the Pop-Tart of it all.
Yes. I agree. Okay, is there a cherry?
Yes, Mom. Oh, strawberry milkshake.
What?
That was closer to me. All of these are frosted poorly in a way that I'm happy about.
I think that this one sounds frightening, but we'll see.
Interesting. I
Do you
think the
think that
way.
sounds good?
No. No. But I'm not,
Ew,
you know.
it looks like
Have to
chewed
look-
up gum in the middle of it or something. It's really weird.
I think it's nice.
I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like the consistency of the.
It's creamier than the other Pop-Tart fillings, which are normally just jammy.
Yeah. It's weird. It seems like, I don't know why, it seems more like candy than the other ones. These are all
Candy?
candy.
Yeah.
In crust.
Yeah.
But this is like a little bit off-putting for me.
What I like about it is that I think it actually tastes like strawberry milkshake.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it would be really easy to make something that just tasted like strawberry. This tastes like strawberry ice cream to me. So I like that about it.
I'm actually going to put it ahead of the regular strawberry.
Oh, I agree. Big time. It tastes more like strawberry than the regular strawberry.
It does. No, I think I really would never ever want to eat that ever again. But it did a good job of saying what it was going to do.
I'm not mad at it.
And that's something.
Okay.
Sorry.
Look at this. Why is
This
this
is
frosted
frosted
like
cherry.
this? There's not enough frosting. Why are you leaving the edges nude? It's like, I already think that, but as we're going through this taste test, I can't even fathom why you would do that.
I mean, it's so naked. It looks so dry and so sad.
Why not just frost the whole thing? I need to know, drop it in the comments if you're happy that they don't frost the whole thing. I need to speak to you. I need to know why you feel that way. Maybe you could convince me, because I really am confused.
I like cherry flavored things and you don't though. But
I think it's nice though. I think if you like cherry, I think you would like this.
I just really like a cherry pastry, like specifically. Sure. I think that's very pleasing. And like, it's not trying to do anything too outrageous, and I think it works for that reason. I still think the blueberry is better though.
I agree. I also don't think there's any medicinal element to it, which I get a lot of times with cherries, a cherry disliker. So I think that's nice. I agree with you. I still don't think it packs near the flavor.
No.
As either one of these two.
No, definitely. I like that they put additional sugar crystals on top of the layer of sugar that's on them. They're just really going for it.
Textural differences.
Okay.
Wild berry. I have such a nostalgia in my heart for these.
I mean, this is like so 90s looking, right?
Yes. And when I was little, these were wild
Thornberry
Pop-Tarts, which was really fun. And I was like a weird gay little kid that loved animals, like Eliza Thornberry. So I felt very like tapped into what she was doing.
I think I might have been a little old for the wild thornberries, but was it a Nickelodeon program?
Yeah.
I liked a lot of Nickelodeon programs that were made for me. For instance, Rugrat.
Mm-hmm.
I was right in that sweet spot for Rugrats, Ren and Stimpy, and Doug.
What about Our Real Monsters?
Our Real Monsters I didn't get into, which is really weird. I think I thought they were really ugly.
They are.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I like things that are disgusting, but just not them.
Yes. I think these are delicious. The coating is like crunchier than the other Pop-Tart coatings.
Really? Like it's like thicker maybe?
Which I love. It like gives this weird crunch to it that the other ones don't have. And I think the flavor is nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like it more than the frosted cherry, but I understand if you don't.
No, I think I agree with that.
Okay.
I think it's better.
All right.
No, I think we're on the same page.
I think it's really nice.
The
it's
raspberries kind of
much.
like blown us away though.
Yeah, the raspberry's been life-changing.
Okay, now we're getting into...
I guess we should do brown sugar cinnamon.
I was going to say, and there's like a cinnamon... Okay, so we have brown sugar cinnamon and cinnamon roll. Let's taste them both together so we can understand why there are two different ones.
There we go.
So the brown sugar cinnamon
Classic.
has like a tan.
And cinnamon roll
has a
white.
And there you have it. Okay, let's start with that one. That's cinnamon roll. Ooh,
it's goopus on the inside.
This one got real cooked.
Once again, kudos to them. I think it's really giving cinnamon roll.
Mm-hmm.
You get that like sweet cream cheesy frosting.
It's very sweet. Like it is like, I would say shockingly sweet.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see if this one's like a little calmer.
But this one's like if you like a cinnamon roll, you know? Much more relaxed.
Much more relaxed. But I think that this one, like, I would be more likely to buy this one in the future, but I think they did a really good job of making this like really taste like a cinnamon roll.
That's like a thing you buy on your birthday.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? It's really sweet, but it really is giving exactly what they promised, which is how I felt about the strawberry Pop-Tart. So I think they're doing a good job fulfilling promises.
Delicia.
So
is there anything that you buy for yourself on your birthday as a treat?
C's candy.
That's so nice.
Yeah.
That's such a nice gift to yourself.
Yeah, I'll go to the store
Cute.
and I'll get a small box and I'll pick out like I go to the counter and I pick the flavors and I talk to the woman and I get a free sample and it's like a really nice overall experience. Mm-hmm. There's one right next to the movie theater too. Mm-hmm. So a lot of times I like do that and then go to the movie theater. Oh,
that's so fun. I love that idea.
What about you?
I don't think that I do anything like that. Last year for my birthday, I did get to go to lunch at Bubba Gump Shrimp Company and I feel like that feels like a real treat.
Yeah.
Some shrimp,
yeah.
From Bubba Gump. I also like was in a really good mood and like everything tasted so good to me. From like whatever like perverted drink I got in like a hurricane glass to like every shrimp that I consumed, I was so happy with. Well, cause sorry,
please.
I'm just gonna talk about shrimp now.
I would love.
Since Tim doesn't really eat seafood.
Huge for you to get to go
and
to a seafood restaurant.
Yes, and we like share entrees a lot because we just eat like birds. Okay, so wait, where are we putting these?
I would say regular cinnamon goes first. I would say certainly, I don't want to mess up everything, but is that okay?
Yeah.
I would say certainly above Applejack. I would say above Frosted Cherry for this one. No, for this one.
Okay.
But I don't want to rock the boat.
I think I'm going to go like that.
Oh, okay.
Because I do think that this is like more useful in your life.
More of an everyday Pop-Tart.
Yes.
I understand what you're saying.
This is a birthday Pop-Tart, so it's like kind of getting bumped a little bit.
But it can still get a high score. I think that's one thing people forget too. Like that could still be theoretically an 8 out of 10.
Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah.
I mean, no, they're still Pop-Tarts. So listen, I really, really wanted to try this Boston cream one, which I have over here. Okay. I mean, what are they up to? Boston cream donut? It comes with, it looks like that, which does not look like a Boston cream donut, but it looks really thick.
The inside does.
Yeah, they gave it, it has like a yellow custardy kind of look to it.
Not creamy though, like the milkshake one, which I would not argue with. I don't like Boston cream donuts that much.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Ew. I hate it. That's the first one I've had that I've been like, what?
It tastes like a Quest chocolate chip protein bar.
Oh my god. Like,
Does
yes, it tastes like diet food. But it's not.
Yeah, but it has 370 calories in it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Whoa. Sorry, that's not gonna work for me.
No
Getting
way.
these shits out of here.
No way.
Wow, nice try.
Wow. They flew too close to the sun.
Like, way, way, way too close. Okay. How about...
next? I got frosted chocolate chip. I got chocolate chip pancake.
Let's try the pancake one.
Okay. So this should be, in my imagination, if I saw this, I would assume that it's maple chocolate chip. What would you assume it is?
Yes.
Okay. Like a buttery maple chocolate chip.
It smells really good.
Oh my god, it smells just like a pancake.
Yeah. Like
Good for them.
It's really breakfasty smelling.
Yeah.
And it has these little chips on the top, which is pretty cute. I do like it.
I like it.
It doesn't have enough filling.
I am getting almost no filling.
Because I don't even totally understand what the filling is, to be honest.
I agree.
Like it kind of just melds into the crust a little bit.
But a nice flavor.
But the flavor is great. It reminds me of like maple brown sugar oatmeal or something like that.
Yeah, or like a chocolate chip Eggo waffle that you put a bunch of Mrs. Butterworths on or something. I like that.
I really like it too. I'm very surprised by how much I like it.
I'm also going to say, tell me if I'm wrong, the Pop-Tart, the tart part tastes better than some of the others.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
Is that because we cooked it longer?
More?
Is it? I know in the past they've had some that are different. The tart part is different. Like they had pretzel or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I wish we had right now?
Wow.
The breakfast toaster strudels.
Oh my god, me too. That's one of those things when like I'm at the grocery store and I have conversations with myself and I'm like, you only live life on planet Earth once.
Yeah.
If you really like breakfast toaster strudels, you should just buy them for yourself. Yeah. But then I don't anyway.
I mean, talk about a breakfast food.
It was so good.
We were blown away by the breakfast toaster.
I know, I made Rhett and Link try them and I think Link hated it. And I was like, what are you, nuts?
Doesn't know what he's talking about. Okay, frosted chocolate chip. This is, sorry, I don't want to be a bitch. Frosted? Frosted chocolate chip?
Wait, I'm so confused.
Where's the box?
Wait, oh, that's that.
Frosted chocolate chip, get a grip, Pop-Tart. You're pissing me off now.
Why did they do that? Did you show it to them?
I thought I did. Look at that. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
It's literally just a nude Pop-Tart with a squiggle, like the weakest squiggle I've ever seen.
What? Why even do that?
This is crazy looking. This is not breakfast. No matter what you say, this is not breakfast.
Mm-hmm.
I know, really chocolate. That's good.
It is good. It is good. I like the chocolate goo inside.
Me too.
But still, I think would be better frosted.
Mm-hmm.
Why not do like a white frosting with chocolate chips in it?
Yum.
Come on.
I don't know. I think I might be coming around to it, unfortunately, because I actually I think my beef with like literally all of these is that they're too sweet. And this one, like, you can actually appreciate the chocolate goo, because then it's like, but the crust is a little salty.
But then maybe do more drizzle or less drizzle. Maybe do no drizzle.
Mm-hmm.
That to me feels insulting. If my mom said, "Hey, I'm picking up some frosted chocolate chip Pop-Tarts," I would have a very specific idea, and it's not this.
Yeah, no, a kid's definitely slapped his mom about this before.
100%. 100%. He put down his iPad and slapped his mom directly in the face. Okay, I got cookies and cream. I got s'mores. I got hot fudge sundae.
Let's try cookies and cream. Where would you put this? Kind of like, I mean, I'm gonna put it kind of far down, I think. Well, yeah, probably ahead of that.
Yeah,
okay.
That's what I think.
Thank you.
Because we did like the flavor. Okay, cookies and cream. She's cute.
This is another, like, this is not breakfast food, right? Like you just are.
It's
you
white
have
inside.
To eat these for dessert.
I thought this would. I don't know
Or
what I
I
was
come to your
expecting.
house and I yell at you.
She puts her iPad down for 1 second, slaps you across the face.
Yeah. No, I don't like it.
Okay.
These burn.
It gets worse in your mouth over time. The initial taste I thought tasted good. It's unsatisfying in the same way that Oreos are unsatisfying. Like a cookies and cream product. Sometimes it's like they'll make a cookies and cream product and it's just like worse or less chocolatey than normal chocolate. But they don't, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Still better than the Boston cream.
It is better than the Boston cream, but it stinks.
Yeah.
PU. It stinks in my mouth.
Yeah. Hot Fudge Sundae. These are the ones that people freeze. Maybe they even tell you on the box to freeze
Oh, really?
them. Proudly baked in the USA. Some people toast them.
Yeah, frozen.
Unless you count freezer. Yeah.
What?
One thing I'll say is wild.
What?
They recommend that you could stack them. If you stacked 2 or more Pop-Tarts on top of each other and ate it, it would suck the liquid out of your body and you would die and explode into a puff of dust.
It does seem like something someone in middle school would dare you to do because they'd heard an urban legend that it would kill you.
It's the new cinnamon challenge, you know? There's no way.
I just watched a video this morning of a kid eating spoonfuls of cocoa. Okay.
What's wrong with these kids?
It has like a marshmallowy kind of goo in the middle. Yeah.
I don't know if it's giving Hot Fudge Sundae.
Not at all.
I'm getting graham cracker, but I think it tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
And I am curious to put it in the freezer.
Well, I want to taste the s'mores one because this like seems very s'mores to me.
Yeah. I think if you were blindfolded, you could think s'mores. Here's s'mores.
Oh my God.
Much toastier than the others.
But also, because it's probably also a graham cracker crust. So I think it is like, it's
How
different.
Stunning.
I know, it's beautiful.
The layers inside.
Wow. Mm-hmm. I know that's much better.
I don't know if I'd say much better. I do think that tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think this is good. I wish this was a smidge more chocolatey because I'm a chocolate guy, but it's very good.
Yeah, I like them both.
Okay.
But not enough to, and this is getting tricky because I really did like those pancake ones.
Yeah.
I don't know. They're like somewhere in the middle here. They're somewhere like here-ish.
This one first?
No, like that. Somewhere like that.
I think they're ahead of Applejack.
You do?
I do.
Okay.
Am I crazy?
No, I don't think so. I think it's hard for me because these are definitely like the s'mores one. Excuse me. The frosted sundae. This, like, I wouldn't buy them.
100%.
They're just like,
I just think that the Applejack's one, as you pointed out, doesn't really follow through with the promise as much. And that's something that matters to me personally because it's so hard when you're buying packaged food to know what you're going to get. I think it has to be, and what they're telling you has to be like accurate,
it
you know?
I know.
What do you think?
No, it's just like, call it apple pie flavor. It's like so cinnamon forward in a way that I don't think that Apple Jacks are.
A lot of goo though, which I like.
Very cinnamony on second tasting. I'm like surprisingly so. Makes me like it less actually.
Almost getting to like red hot territory.
Yeah, it's like pretty crazy.
It lingers in a very cinnamony way.
I know. Why? I feel like other things we have ingested have made it come to life. Wait, did we try chocolate? Wait, what is
No, who's she?
Where is that?
Oh,
it's
way
all the
over
way
there.
over there.
Hiding from us.
Uh-oh. This one looks like it has salt on it, and I'm sure that's not true.
But I would love it if it did.
I mean,
How bold and
live a
beautiful would
little.
that be?
So this is just chocolate on chocolate, huh? With chocolate inside of it. Ooh, I'm starting to feel sick.
Yeah.
Woo! That's a lot of sweets.
One thing that makes me laugh is that recently I've heard that people have been complaining about me complaining in the videos when I'm like, oh, I feel sick or oh, I feel bad. And it really makes me laugh. And they're like, well, maybe you should get another job. I'm like, who wouldn't feel sick doing this job? Something has to be, you would need to get, at that point, they're championing for AI. Do you know what I mean? They would want a robot to come in and taste these things. Because I'm like, you eat this many Pop-Tarts, you gotta lay down.
Honestly, I know.
Something's going on.
Yeah, whatever these are like made out of is like, you're not supposed to eat as much of it as we are.
You know?
Sure.
But we do it for the love of the game.
Do you have thoughts about this?
No.
I don't either.
I think they're like fine.
They're like fine, yeah.
I actually think they have a nice flavor. I do think they're fudgy. Mm-hmm. I think Apple Jacks gotta go. I think we liked them and now I'm out on them.
Okay.
I would say...
I really think this is too weird.
Get it out.
Yeah. And I like the chocolate filling in this one better.
Better, okay.
But then I think it's better than
strawberry milkshake.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I like the chocolate ones maybe more than the chocolate chip ones, but I think that's once again just down to personal pref.
I was gonna say, and I think it gives you like this is for more people.
Yes.
I think.
Yes.
More people can tolerate that.
Chocolate's for like die-hard chocolate fans.
Yeah. Well, I think that's probably how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Top 10. Ah.
Yeah, I think that fruit's the way to go. Fruit is the loot.
Yeah, fruit is the loot.
You know, that's what I would say about these.
I do too. Delisho.
They're all delisho. And I think this was really the star of the show.
That's like the big takeaway today.
I'm still thinking about her. Loved blueberry too. But honestly, like, and I would say I'm really shocked by chocolate chip pancake as well.
Me too. I know. I feel really excited about that. I think these are all good decisions. If you want to see the full ranking, you should go to sporked.com.
Yeah,
where
because
you can read it and listen to me elaborate on the nuances of Pop-Tart flavor more so than I've done here. But other than that, what do you want to do now?
I don't know. I would love something a little savory.
I know.
I hope
that
what
sound
we
good?
eat next is a little savory.
I think we're having noodles.
I love noodles.
I know. I'm
what
really
a fun
excited.
Day.
Okay.
Wow. Bye.
Bye.